about a lesson that Jesus taught on how to mend a broken spirit and forgive a wrong that's been caused. He said if your brother sins against you, don't go raising a big noise, and just take it to him in private, settle it with a humble voice. And if he listens to your trouble, you haven't won your brother back. That's the first step on the high road down the straight and narrow track. 'Cause we've all been given a second chance, a debt we can never repay. If we hold a grudge in our weary heart, we just shut the light away. You can't expect the grace from heaven if you can't drop that stone in your soul. You gotta forgive from the bottom, let that burden lose its hold. Not 7 times like Peter asked, but 70 times 7 more. True forgiveness is the key that unlocks the kingdom door. Now my mama was a quiet lady, you could see the faith in her eyes. She was meek and God-fearing, wise beyond common sense. If you hurt her with your actions, she turned silent for a day. She wouldn't speak to you directly, just let the quiet habit sway. But if misfortune found your doorstep, or you fell down hard and sick, she'd be the first to start a praying, gentle and so very quick. She taught me that compassion is the enemy of spite, and you don't rejoice when darkness falls, even on a soul that ain't right. 'Cause we've all been given a second chance, a debt we can never repay. If we hold a grudge in our weary heart, we just shut the light away. You can't expect the grace from heaven if you can't drop that stone in your soul. You gotta forgive from the bottom, let that burden lose its hold. Not 7 times like Peter asked, but 70 times 7 more. True forgiveness is the key that unlocks the kingdom door. He told a story about a servant who owed a heavy, massive load. The king forgave his great debt, sent him back down the road. But that man went out the same day, found a fellow who owed him a small debt, refused to show him any mercy, demanded he pay it all. The king was grieved by his hard heart and called him back to the court, said, "You were shown great compassion, why did your own kindness fall short? It's a warning painted clear about the price we truly pay if we won't forgive our brother on our own reckoning day." He said if the brother won't listen, take a witness, 2 or 3. If they still refuse the counsel, tell the whole community. But the heart of the message, the part that cuts me to the bone, is the mirror we gotta look in before we cast the first stone. If the Father forgave me everything, who am I to bind up a man? Mama showed me what that'll look like, walking out the gospel plan. So the lesson ain't just rules to follow or a checklist you gotta meet. It's the spirit of a mama, silent on the kitchen seat, holding the hurt but letting go when the sinner bowed his head, knowing that grace ain't earned but freely given, as the Master said. If you've truly been forgiven, that love just spills right out of you. It's a 70 times 7 kind of love, honest, lasting, and true. 'Cause we've all been given a second chance, a debt we could never repay. If we hold a grudge in our weary heart, we just shut the light away. You can't expect the grace from heaven if you can't drop that stone in your soul. You gotta forgive from the bottom, let that burden lose its hold. Not 7 times like Peter asked, but 70 times 7 more. True forgiveness is the key that unlocks the kingdom door. 70 times 7, brother. Let the wrath and the pain just go. Oh, let that debt be gone.